Well, that's not gonna work well. Well, it's early-ish in the morning, and I have brought my dog here to the Bettendorf Dog Park. And, you know, it got me thinking today, maybe I should show you guys exactly what the city of Bettendorf actually looks like. So that's the plan today. I'm gonna take you on a tour of the entire city, show you what there is to do. But first, I gotta get Zoe to get her exercise in, and then I'm gonna grab her, take her back home because it's gonna be a hot one today. 100+ degrees and extremely humid. So that's the plan. We're gonna get going and we're gonna have a great time. So follow along. Zoe, are you at the dog park? Are you at the dog park? This is how she always acts when she gets to the dog park. It's one of her favorite places to be. I better get her out before she goes too crazy.
Are you taking pictures for anything special?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel where I talk about living in the Quad Cities.
Oh, okay.
And today I'm making a vlog of Bettendorf. Okay, so we got Zoe back in the air conditioning. It is a hot one today, so she was super excited about that. Also got her fed and watered, and she loves her food and she loves her water. Even more so, she loves her naps, which when I left, she was already laying down. Anyway, here's the plan today, guys. We are gonna show you everything about Bettendorf. We're gonna start in around downtown, show you a little bit what's going on down there, the new developments, and then we're gonna keep heading north and showing you everything that's progressing northward as Bettendorf is expanding up to the north there. So stick around, I hope you really enjoy, and we're gonna get to downtown right about now. So I'm doing a vlog about Bettendorf, and I figured a good spot to start is actually at the Bettendorf City Hall, police station, everything that there is to do with Bettendorf city officials right here in this building here. And I think, you know, what you say about, you know, city officials or government, I'd say Bettendorf is probably one of the best ones there is in the Midwest. I actually got to take part in what they call a Citizens Academy right here. And basically they take you through every piece of how the government works here in the city of Bettendorf. And they are very, very open to, you know, answering any questions that you might have. And I absolutely love that. They're very transparent about what goes on in the city. And I think it was pretty awesome. But it is right here in the heart of downtown of Bettendorf. And the thing about Bettendorf's downtown is it used to be not a super great place to go to. There really just wasn't a lot going on down here. But in the few recent years, things have been changing. You know, for example, this road that you can see right behind me here actually didn't exist until about 2015, 2016. And the big thing about that is it all changed when the new I-74 bridge got put up, and now they are focusing heavily in developing this area down here. Another example is this building right here and this building right here. These also didn't exist within the last 5 or 6 years, and it is because of this revitalization of Bettendorf's downtown area. So it's really cool to see. Some things that are going on down here with this new development is this specific restaurant right here. Super popular place. It's called Yoso, and it is a sushi restaurant that a lot of people are really, really liking to go to. And that's all a part of this development that is going on down here. And they really do take a big role in trying to make the area beautiful. You can see there's a sculpture behind me, the gardening that's going on. There's a downtown Bettendorf coalition, I think is what they call themselves. And it is really to beautify the downtown area. And it's actually built up of all the local business owners that are in downtown. So they have a vetted interest in order to keep it beautiful so that people come down to their establishments down here in downtown Bettendorf. So like I said, this is the downtown area and a lot of things are getting put into place, but honestly, it's not the main focus of Bettendorf's development. That's actually further up north, which we will see, but you're gonna have to wait till the end of the video to see that because that's where we're headed. But I wanna focus more on downtown, and I'm actually gonna go over and show you something that's been a staple of Bettendorf for a very long time. And if you move here, you're gonna wanna know what it is. So we're gonna do that now, and I'll see you over there. Oh, current temperature check, by the way. This is one of the hottest days that we've had this summer, about 93 degrees. We'll do a couple of temperature checks as we go along, so keep track of where that's at. So as I'm going through this, I do know Bettendorf really well, and people always are asking me questions about different areas. So if you have questions, my number is popping up down below. I'd love to answer those because I love the city of Bettendorf and I love talking about it. So what is that staple of Bettendorf that everybody needs to know about? Well, that is K&K Hardware. Now they've been around since 1940 right here in downtown Bettendorf, and everybody loves them. They are a hardware store that has just about everything that you need and more. The thing that I really like about K&K is their tool rentals. You know, there's a lot of tools that I need, but I don't need all the time. For example, a lawn aerator. Don't need that very often, and they have a selection of those that you can use. And they're fairly affordable when it comes to tool rentals, even more affordable than a lot of these big box stores, and their customer service is world renowned, to be quite honest with you. But that is right here in downtown Bettendorf. You can see the sign there. Other things that are around K&K, which is being developed around it, because obviously K&K has been here quite some time, is the brand new Essentra Credit Union building, which is now their headquarters, which is really cool to have there. And they're really building up these bigger buildings in downtown where it used to be all like one level buildings, kind of like K&K, but now they're building 2, 3, 4-story buildings to really develop the area. Ironically about Essentra Credit Union is that they actually used to be in this building here. And what that building is now is actually a restaurant called Riverside Grill. And it's a huge building to be a restaurant, but they are doing phenomenal business down there. You know, you go there and some of my favorite things is their selection of hamburgers there. Really good place to go to lunch, to dinner, to just about anything. They have some unique ones. I believe they have one that's like a peanut butter sandwich hamburger. I don't know, I've never been brave enough to try it, but if you live in Bettendorf and you've tried it, let me know what it's like, because I'm just not quite brave enough to try it, but it is what it is. But yes, like I said, if you're gonna live in Bettendorf, you're gonna need to know what K&K is. Otherwise, people might make fun of you. Although we are Iowa nice here, so they may not make fun of you that bad. Current temperature check, 95 degrees. You can tell I am sweating like crazy right now, but it's worth it to bring you guys exactly what it's like to live here in Bettendorf. So if you like it, hit that like button. My camera is also struggling with this heat. It keeps overheating on me, so I have to get in to my car, turn the air conditioning on just for the camera to keep working. So, a lot of work, but like I said, I want you guys to see and understand what Bettendorf actually looks like. So another thing that is in downtown Bettendorf is the Waterfront Convention. And I'm actually standing in front of it right now. I don't know if you can see that sign or not, but it is a beautiful convention center that hosts a lot of different things. I've had the opportunity to be in there for several different events. And hopefully you can hear the water fountain back there, but beautiful, beautiful place. The thing that people really like about this convention center is it's actually connected to the casino, and the casino has a big hotel. So they have their conventions and events, and then they have the option to connect with the casino in order to get hotel rooms. So super convenient. Hope you can hear me because there's a lot of traffic going on in the background. But another thing that is in downtown Bettendorf is this convention center, and it's called Riverside Convention Center for a very good reason, because I don't know if you knew this, but downtown Bettendorf is actually on the riverfront. All right, well, that is downtown Bettendorf, but let's go ahead and take a little trip, and we're gonna go up into the central part of Bettendorf and see what they have to offer there. So let's go. So I was on my way to Aldi to show you guys that, and I actually have to take a detour because I forgot about something. This wasn't on the agenda today, but I think it's important to mention, and that is what's going on behind me right now. It is the brand new pool and ice rink that the city is actually putting in. They had a pool here. It was getting a little old and dilapidated, so they made the decision to tear it out and make something brand new. And it's gonna be really cool. I've seen the blueprints, I've seen things that they're gonna do here, and it's gonna be awesome. They're gonna have a lazy river, they're gonna have a slide, they're gonna have, like I said, an ice rink. In fact, they had ice rinks here, but it's a temporary one, but they wanted to continue that, so they're gonna make a permanent one here. So they're expecting that this should be open of 2024, summer of 2024. So they're making progress. So you can see, they got trucks and everybody working back there. So it's gonna be really cool when it ends up making it here. But the thing that's really cool about that is that it's going to be a collaboration between the YMCA and the city of Bettendorf. So the YMCA is going to be the one managing the facility, and the city is going to be the one managing the finances and everything that goes along with that, if I'm not mistaken. And speaking of collaboration, I don't know if you can see back here, but that is a city-owned gym as well. And just recently, they did a collaboration with the YMCA on that as well, so that the city can save taxpayer dollars in the maintenance of the facility, and we still have a city gym that people can go to. So pretty cool. Sorry for the side quest here, but I thought it was important to note because I was driving past and it just came into my memory. So, all right, let's go on over to Aldi and talk about Aldi and the road that it's on and why it's such a crucial road for Bettendorf. All right, we'll see you over there. So we made it to Aldi, and you may be asking, why the heck is Alex bringing us to an Aldi? Well, basically because it's brand new and I'm excited about it, all right? I like Aldi, it's one of my favorite places to go. But secondly, it's because it's on Devil's Glen Road, which I wanted to tell you guys about because Devil's Glen Road is one of the main thoroughfares as far as it goes through north and south in Bettendorf. It starts at River Drive and it goes out basically to I-80. So it's a main thoroughfare. There's a lot of businesses on there. Aldi is one of them. It's brand new. We have Hy-Vee. We have Whitey's, which if you're not familiar with Whitey's, it's the best ice cream that you're ever gonna have in your life. That is on Devil's Glen Road. Up north, we have the Tanglewood, which the Tanglewood is an interesting story to me. They used to be on the corner of where Hy-Vee is and the Hy-Vee gas station is. And they were a long-standing restaurant from generations and generations in Bettendorf. The owner sold it and the new guy took over. And then Hy-Vee asked him if they wanted to sell. So he said yes. And then he took that money, invested it, and made it into the Tanglewood, which I think was a pretty good investment because it is an amazing place to go to, especially during the summer, because they have all sorts of concerts, they have football viewings, they have this big outdoor atrium area. It's just a really cool thing. Oh, they just turned the sprinklers on, which no, I shouldn't go in those. I got my camera, but I would like to. So temperature check right now, it is 97 degrees out and I am feeling it. Let me know what you think. Are we gonna hit the 100-degree mark before the end of this video? Comment down below and let me see what you think. You have to pause the video though and actually make it happen and see if you actually win it. Anyway, so yes, Devil's Glen Road is one of the main things, main thoroughfares, has a lot of businesses on it. Crawford Brewworks is another good example, and a lot of people like it. It's easy to use, and just wanted to show that to you. But I'm hot enough now to where I'm gonna go into Aldi really quick and grab myself a water because it's hot out here and I am thirsty. So I'll see you in a little bit. I got the water. I'm excited. It's Pure Aqua. I'm guessing it's an Aldi brand, but reverse osmosis. So let's just take a look, see what it is. Well, it tastes like water, and current temperature, 98 degrees. It's going up by the minute. I was only in there 5 minutes and it's gone up another degree. So hot one today. Well, today's turning in run errands with Alex. And one of those things is I have to go return a library book to the Bettendorf Library, which actually works out pretty well because I wanted to take you guys there anyway. I think it's an amazing facility and I've just recently really discovered it. I am in a program called 75 Hard, if you've heard of it, like this video, but part of that program is to read a book every single day, and I couldn't do it without this library. And as I discovered, there are way more than just books there. But we're gonna go there and I'm gonna show you what it's all about. So let's go. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. You're gonna come with me. Let's go ahead and go in, see if they say anything. All right, so we made it to the library, but I obviously gotta be quiet because it's the library. But it's an amazing facility. I told you out in the car that they have so much more than just books. Obviously, they do have the books and a great selection of them, but they have things like audio library. You know, they have music libraries that you can download the music and have basically forever. They have 3D printers. They have the laser etchers that you get to use, and it's all free to use. Exception with the 3D printer, you have to pay for some of the material that you use and pay by weight, but it's just a really cool facility. They have a ton of programs that go on, and it's right next to the Children's Museum, which is another huge benefit to our community, and a lot of people like to go there. And they are updating that Children's Museum as we speak. They have a new exhibit going in there. It's gonna be all about traveling around the country, and the kids are gonna really like it. So a lot of things going on here, but I'm gonna go pick out a new book, and I will see you on the outside. So we are up here at Forest Grove Park, which is a brand new park, and that is kind of the theme of Northern Bettendorf. And I'm gonna show you a few clips here of what these neighborhoods look like. These are gonna be the most expensive neighborhoods that are out here, and it's really because it's all brand new and big. And that's what you're gonna be seeing a lot of up here. You know, we have the newest schools like Hopewell, Forest Grove, which I can actually see right behind me here. And it's really developing out here. Not only that, but businesses are developing here. And that's actually what we're gonna go see next is the big TPK bank. But let's do a quick temperature check. Right now, it is 98 degrees. So again, if you haven't commented down below, let me know if we think that we're gonna make it to 100 before the end of this video. All right. Let's go take a look at the Betplex and see what that's all about. So I'm glad I got this water, but I'm almost out. And now I am out. So I need to wrap this video up soon. Otherwise I might die from heat exhaustion. Temperature check, 99 degrees. I don't know, I think we're gonna get to that 100-degree mark. We'll see. Oh, by the way, if you think I'm just making up the numbers, take a look at this here. That's where I'm getting my number from. 99 degrees. Let's go. All right, so we made it up north, and this is the pinnacle of Bettendorf, and it's because it's brand new, and this is the Betplex, or the TPK Bank facility, and it is amazing what is here. You know, we have volleyball, we have arcades, we have bowling alleys, we have baseball, soccer. We have everything within this facility and outside the facility, and it's amazing what crowds can come here, and it's really where everything got started. It was the main hub, and now things are building up around it. Just from where I'm standing, I can see Twin Span Brewing. I can see Cambria. I had to think of what this place is called. Cambria Hotels. I can see, Quick Star, Cookies and Dreams. I can see a whole bunch of stuff going on, and more big developments, which I'm going to show you right now. Well, I don't know what you guys put in the comments, but take a look at this. We actually hit that 100-degree mark. So did you cheat, or did you actually get it right that we were gonna hit it? I had no idea if we were gonna hit it today or not, but it turns out we did. So let me know if you got it right on the first time, or if you cheated and changed your answer. So you see that all the way back there? Do you know what that is? That is the Iron Tee. That is the brand new Topgolf-like facility that is being developed, and we're super excited to have that here. And again, it's called the Iron Tee because Topgolf snubbed us and said they didn't want to come here. So we had somebody else come and make it for us. And that is what's going on behind me. It's going to be opening up, I believe, in 2024. So really not that far away from happening, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But that's just the power of what is happening out here at the Betplex and surrounding areas. People are really putting their money into this, and it's really coming up, and you're starting to see that with the residential areas that aren't too far away. People are building houses. They want to be close to this new development going on right behind me, and it's a really cool aspect that we see happening in Bettendorf, and I think it's awesome. Well, I spent the day in Bettendorf, and was it worth it? Well, I think so, but what do you think? Leave it in the comments down below. And if you have specific questions about what you've seen today, or neighborhoods, or where you should be living, my number is popping up down below. But if you don't care about any of that, check out this video right here because it's gonna be entertaining.